just start a new project here. Yes. This bot is awesome. So basically what we're going to do then is, so what you've created is, basically you've built a construction using the assembler materials, and then we've got the SAM motors in here, which fit onto your pieces as well, right? Because it's all the same.
3mm D-shaped shaft.
Exactly, so that's all basically, I mean, it's a standard pretty much for this size of stuff, isn't it?
Yep.
So what we're going to need to do then is turn on the SAM blocks and get them paired in the app. Hopefully these have power. Yes, they do. It's actually really nice, the way that the bot's built. You have access to all the different parts, isn't it?
Yeah,
like it works really well.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go up and I'm going to pair these motors because they won't be paired just yet. I might just have to restart the app quickly. It gets a bit confusing when you're using so many different blocks all at once. So do the same with the light sensors. There we go, so that's all showing up here. So I can pair those two, where are they? That's one. And so it basically flashes to show you which one's which.
Yep.
So that's the green one there.
Yep.
And pair that one as well. To turn off all the blocks we're not using, just so we know which one's which.
Yep.
Because the most fun part of working with wireless stuff is knowing what's what and pairing it. But if you turn these back on, they should show up then quite nicely. There we go, that's one DC motor. And that's the second one, so again we can see which one's which. And flashing, make sure we're pairing the right ones. There we go, cool. And then, actually I'm going to let you do the programming so you can give it a go. So what we need to do is just drag on the DC motors and the light sensors. So just place them anywhere. And you'll see then on the light sensors, we get the live reading there. So it's basically telling us what's what. So at the moment we've got the dark blue is on the same side as the orange one. So let's connect the dark blue one to the orange one. So that's the dark blue one there. There we go. And then the light blue one to the yellow one. And basically, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just need to have a bit of a counterbalance to it. But at the moment, so the moment it's spinning around in circles, right? And the reason for that is both the, yeah, they're pretty good. Both the motors are going clockwise, right? So that basically is going to spin the motor around in circles. So if we go in here, we can just simply double click on one of them, turn it anti-clockwise, and now it should go, or it's going backwards. So let's flip both of them the other way. Oops, clockwise. The dancing robot. There we go. So now it's going forwards, right? It's shimming forwards. Yeah, let's see if we can catch something there. And basically then the more intense the light's going to be on one side, the more it's going to move that direction. Okay. So if we hold it up, we can see the example. So if you cover this one, see then it's just that motor's completely stopped. And then if we use, say, a flashlight, so I use my phone as a flashlight, and we increase intensity on one of them, that one's going to go fast as it goes 100. So basically, you can then have this follow you around.
So this is a really good example of when you build something the first time, you can make improvements.
Exactly. So it's all.
That's what assembler's about. Now, this is where it's actually pivoting. Sorry, not pivoting. This is where it's resting on the floor. If that's a lot further forward, then it's not going to.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And that's. I mean, this is very much the concept of assembler and SAM Labs as well. It's that design process of kind of you build something, you get it working, and then you can iterate it. You go back to the drawing board. You say, okay, well, what kind of tweaks can I make to it? But this is a great first prototype. And how long did it take you to make that whole assembly?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, exactly. And the programming took approximately 2 minutes? Yeah. So within less than half an hour, we essentially built our own little bot that's completely customizable, suits whatever need we have. And you can then, on top of that, then you can add something on the back. You can put a proximity sensor, say if someone's getting close to it, it then shoots along. Add some bells and whistles, some sound effects, some buzzers, some lights, what have you, using then the assembler's great construction set and the SAM Labs blocks to drive it. So. Awesome. And how are you holding them here in the middle? Is this pinched down using
so the way
bar
that
in the
hold,
center?
Because assembler is really about prototyping, adding, integrating different kits. There's a lot of clamping. So we use nuts and bolts. We use bolts of different lengths. Yeah,
perfect. And that's all you need, just to kind of squeeze things together.
Exactly. So at our biggest projects, we have quite large 12-volt DC motors. So you can build robots that are maybe an A4 size piece of paper.
Oh, cool.
But also down to this sort of size.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, amazing. And then it's just sitting here holding those in place, really nice and firm. That's not going to fall apart, not going to go anywhere.
That's right.
And then you got a nice little like Wall-E-esque little antenna up the top there.
I think what really does get kids really interested in engineering and programming is when they're able to build things that work.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's really key.
Yeah.
The process of building is a difficult one.
Yeah.
And it takes time and planning.
Exactly.
But when you do that and you go through that cycle of continual improvement, that engineering cycle, and come out the other end with something that really does work, then that's the spark.
And something that scurries along, something that drives, something that makes noises, flashes, like all those things are really exciting. And that's what drives that engagement, inspires them to say, okay, well now what's next? How do I improve on this? What's the next step? So it's a fantastic platform, and I think if you give them the tools, if you use a tool set like ASSMBLR or with SAMlabs, you can really get those moments of inspiration continuously, and in so many different ways, which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. This is an awesome first project. Yeah.
I'm going to make improvements now.
Yeah, exactly. Great. So